Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekend love read for the 25th to the 27th of October. This is the second time I'm attempting this because for whatever reason it just shut off. So I did a poll earlier today and it kind of came out 50-50. So I've decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to do express reads for the weekends and full reads for the weeklies, just because I have a little bit more time then. But let's get started for your weekend love messages. The 25th to the 27th of October for Virgo, please. Virgo's been breaking hearts all over the place lately. So let's see what you're up to now, Virgo. What mischief are you causing across the zodiac this weekend? Oh, Four of Wands. How amazing. We like it. All right, let's get more about this story, please. Seven of Swords, though, followed by the Seven of Swords. Okay. One more. I'm going to take one more, please. There we are. Okay, good. Excellent. All right. So I feel like you've met someone that you've had an amazing connection with, Virgo. But you kind of got a little bit scared, took all your swords and run out the door. I think you kind of were not being honest about your feelings, but it's not that you weren't being honest with this person. I think that you haven't been honest with yourself about these feelings. But you're kind of coming to terms with it now. You've had some processing time. You're an earth sign. You like to think about things a little bit. And you're kind of heading towards this Six of Wands, or you have reached Six of Wands success. So let's get some more information. What is this Four of Wands all about, please? What's the Four of Wands? Oops. Four of Wands. Oh, they all almost want to come out, but nothing's jumping at me. There we go. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I think it was overwhelming, this Nine of Swords. So I think you were just overwhelmed by how strong the connection actually was. And that kind of got you out the door. Seven of Swords, please. I feel like this is going to be a longer reading than an express reading because there's a lot here, Virgo. I told you were breaking hearts. I told you. Didn't I say this? That's what's been happening. All right. Now, this is a bit weird. So it could be that you have, there's some distance between you and this person, or you haven't been in contact. So it could be just distant in terms of you've gone quiet on them and you're not talking to them. Not in separation, but you've just kind of, you've withdrawn, you've backed off. And this is, the more distance there is between these feelings that you've got and, you know, you being able to have some time and some space to process them, the more you see them as your Ten of Cups over here, which is kind of exciting. I think you're a bit of a slow burn, like you are a Pentacle. So Knight of Pentacle is the slowest moving knight in the deck. So I think it just takes a little bit of time. So what's the Five of Cups in reverse? I think you did think that maybe you've lost this person. But I also feel like this is much more about you coming to terms with what you're feeling and the shock of it all, the overwhelmingness of it all. Yeah, because you've been a bit, I think you've been dominated in the past too, made bad choices, but I think in this case you have been the dominant one, but not in a good way. Yeah, so you're worried you're missing out. All right, what's the Six of Wands? How are we getting to Six of Wands? This is all thoughts. So you're worried about being controlled and dominated. So this is your Five of Cups. This is what you're thinking about. Like you're in your own head about this, right? Your feelings. You're tied up in your feelings. So the Emperor is you don't want to get tied down by a ball and chain, like someone that restricts you or makes you, like, says, no, you can't go out with your friends or whatever that is, you know, but at the same time, you're afraid that this is a wish come true and you're missing it, because you've got the Nine of Cups here. So you've kind of got all these conflicting feelings, like you want to be with this person, but you're afraid of being with them at the same time. It's the Six of Wands here, please. Yeah, Knight of Swords. But you really, like, as overwhelming as all this is, you're like, I want to run towards them. I want to show them how amazing I can be, and I want their attention and their love and affection, but I don't want it at the same time. So I think that you will be going towards this person. Now remember, all of these energies can be reversed as well. So it could be, okay, Page of Wands just popped out as well. So it definitely looks like there will be communication this weekend. Yeah. Okay. Again, like I was just saying, that the energies can sometimes be reversed. So don't, you know, they can be interchangeable. That's fine. What's the most likely outcome, please, for this weekend? Two of Wands. Judgment in reverse. Oh, these are popping, these are flipping in the deck, by the way. I don't know how it's really happening. Okay, so I think you may be afraid that you've made the wrong decision at some point, which is probably back here, this backing away. But I see it as Ten of Pentacles. So there's still that opportunity for long-term kind of love and commitment, stable long-term love and commitment. This is a marriage card. No, it doesn't mean that you're going to get married, so don't freak out. Like, don't run and suddenly go to stop playing. But it's something, it's an opportunity for a long-lasting, stable, grounded relationship, the kind that you want. Not this Emperor in reverse business, but a good, solid relationship. Maybe it doesn't necessarily have to mean marriage, but you know, it's the inference of a strong, healthy relationship. Okay, but I think you're afraid, is it too late with this Two of Wands, that you've made the wrong decision here with the Two of Wands, Judgment in reverse. But I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Basically, I think you'll get a bit of a shock if you're doing the reaching out. Okay, all right, what advice have we got here? So if, like I said, these can be reversed. So if this is your story and someone's backed away from you, reverse all this stuff, okay? Because sometimes it gets a little bit confused. I am sensing that it is you, but it's not always the same for everyone. Okay, yep, it looks like the swords are going to get laid down, so that's really great. It's kind of saying, look, don't be defensive if someone comes into you, or you going in to talk to someone. You're going to have to lay down those swords. You're going to have to be amicable and conciliatory and calm, and, you know, especially if you've done the backing away over here. You know, they might be, why should I talk to you? You've run out the door on me. What's to say you're not going to do it again, kind of thing. Or it may be you that's feeling that way. Either way, advice is just keep you cool. Let it be a new start. You know, you have to draw your line in the sand, explain what you need out of the relationship or whatever it is, situationship, and then move forward. You can't keep holding on to the baggage or it won't work. One more, please, for advice. Ooh, okay. So 3 cards fell out. We'll look at them, but I don't normally take this many cards. The reason I took it is because you have the 10 of Cups here, and that's 2 10 of Cups, and I'm like, this is repeating energy. All right, so sensible intellectual decisions being made. All right, don't get caught up in this emotional drama kind of thing. It's important to have emotions, but they shouldn't define you or control you. You need to use your head at the same time, right? So use your head, but don't be too cold and horrible about it. You trust your decisions because you've thought them through, and that will lead you to your 10 of Cups. Okay, so 2 10 of Cups on the table, like, that's pretty amazing. That's great. All right, let's get a romance angel. Romance angel for my Virgo, please. Worth waiting for. All right, so this person is worth waiting for. Worth waiting for you to process, worth waiting for you to, forgive you if you've messed up. This is something really real. You have 3 tens here. 3 tens. 10 of Pentacles and 2 10 of Cups. Like this is, and a 4 of Wands. So amazing soulmate energy. This is not a relationship to be messed with, basically. I think this is, it says here, divine timing is at work in your love life. This person has been sent to you very deliberately. All right. So very important messages here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see what you've got for the week. And I will see you for those weeklies. Have a great weekend. Bye.